Hi guys, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today in this video I'm going to show you guys how you can find legitimate work at home jobs using Craigslist. Craigslist can be a great resource for you guys to use. I know a lot of people believe or think that you can't find legitimate work at home jobs on Craigslist, and that's understandable because there are a lot of scams on the internet, and Craigslist is not immune to that. It is, a very popular site, as you guys I'm sure are well aware of. I believe they get over 20 billion page views per month, and so a lot of job posters and people will target this site, in particular the job section, to try to, get potential customers and put their scams out there for you guys. But I'm going to show you guys a couple of techniques or ways for you guys to find work at home jobs using Craigslist that are legitimate, and so that you guys can use this as another resource. Now, you will need to use this site when looking for jobs. Proceed with caution, and just be careful when you're looking for jobs. But hopefully this will help you guys. If you have time and you have a little bit of time on your hands and you're looking for a job, then you can try, using Craigslist and some of the methods that I talk about today. First, you guys, I would recommend when you go into the site, as you see here, there are a lot of places that you could go in to search, but try one of the larger cities if possible. You can start initially with an area or a location close to where you live, but if you start in a place where what is a larger city, for example, some of the larger cities are Houston, Los Angeles, Chicago, Philadelphia, Phoenix, San Antonio, and so forth, and then you would have a greater chance of finding a work at home job faster. There are going to be more listings and postings out there for you guys, so that's why I said that you can try that. But I'm just going to go into South Florida, for example, right now, and then show you guys how you can find work at home jobs. I am going to go into writing initially, and so right here in the beginning it tells us anywhere work from home, remote editor, and it gives us the site reviews.com. So we're going to click on this and see what it brings up. So for example, this particular posting, job posting, is a great example of a legitimate work at home job. The reason for that is because they tell you exactly what you're going to be doing. This is what you want to look for. You want to look for a job title if possible. You want to look for a job description, the pay if they disclose that. If they have a link to their website, that's even better because you can go there and check it out and actually see what they're talking about, and then it will give you some more information about that. It tells you what their desired qualities are, your responsibilities. If a job listing is vague, or it says something like just make extra money from home, or get cash fast, or something like that, or make $700 a week, but they won't even tell you how you're going to do that, then I would be leery about that. So this would be a good example of a job that you can look at. And we're going to keep scrolling down. Okay, here's another one. So it says they need freelance writers. We're going to click into that. And so it's giving you some information, telling you about your responsibilities and the role. And so this would be another job that I think that you could feel confident as it being a legitimate job. You could always contact the poster, and you can always research this particular site too for more information and see if they have jobs there. So we're going to look down again, and let's go in here and see what this says. Okay, so blogs on hold program, you would have to read more about that, but they're saying that they need content writers, and they have a phone number and a person to contact, so you can find out more about that. But when they have a lot of details and tell you exactly what you're going to be doing, then that's a good indication that it could be possibly a legitimate work at home job. Now I'm going to go down some more, and we're really trying to look for work at home. So let's see what this says. This doesn't tell you a lot about this particular job. This is one that's somewhat sort of vague. It tells you how much you're going to make in the hours, but they don't give you a whole lot of information. Now, I'm not going to say that this is a scam, so to speak, but you know, that you want to look for, like the couple of jobs that I showed you previously. That would be something that you could feel confident in applying for, or contacting that posted, or find out more information. This one I'm not sure, you know, but just keep in mind when you're looking for jobs online, if they ask you for money or anything like that, or personal information before you even get the job, you would really want to investigate that job before you do that, and you know, find out more information about the company before you give them any kind of personal information. So here it's saying that they're looking for content writers, and they tell you how much you're going to make. There's not a lot of information here, but you know, you could always contact them and then see, you know, exactly what they want you to do, because they didn't give a whole lot of information here. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to show you guys really quickly a job that are some scams, and I might have to go, for example, I might have to go, like right here, genuine work from home opportunity. Let's see what this says. Okay, this is something that may be suspect, just because it really does not tell you a whole lot of what you're going to be doing. It just says you're going to, you know, work from home, and you're going to review, possibly do reviews, blog articles, Facebook posts. But exactly what are you going to be doing? It tells you you don't need any schooling or education. Be your own boss. It's kind of vague, so I would be a little bit suspect about that. I'm not saying that it's not legitimate, but that's, you know, those vague postings, stuff like where it says genuine work from home opportunity and things like that, I would be cautious about. I'm going to go back out, and I am going to go into just a city that is kind of smaller, just to show you guys the difference between, you know, where you would see more of these scams. Let's just go right here and let's see what we find. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to scroll down. Okay. Let's click in here. $74 a day. Right here. You won't believe how easy it is to earn $74 a day. You're going to make $10. What is that? It's not even telling you what you're going to be doing to make this kind of money or anything like that. So you could click on this link, but I wouldn't even do it, because it doesn't tell you anything about this particular job. It doesn't give you a job title, job description, or anything. And then if you click on here, okay, what is this leading you to? Some kind of site where you're most likely going to have to pay a fee. It's kind of like a shadow of a site just to get you to sign up, and you may have to pay money, and they may just be trying to recruit referrals, so I would not go forward with that. So that's just an example. I'm going to go down. Okay, so there's not a lot. One at writers and bloggers. Okay, it just says that they need people to write good content, and you're going to have consistent work. It really doesn't tell you what they want from you, what they need from you, or anything like that. So, you know, I'm not saying that this is not legitimate, but I would be suspect about this one too. When you go to look, survey takers needed. What is this? It's not even, it's somebody posting something out here and they want you to go to their site. It's not even really telling you anything further or anything, you know. So I would be, you know, cautious about that too. I'm going to show you guys a technique that I use. So I'm going to go back down into South Florida, again where I was, and show you guys something that you can type in right here at the top where it says search for. What I want you guys to do when you're looking for a work at home job and you don't have a lot of time, just click the telecommute button, which means work at home. Check that box, press search, and it's going to bring up a lot more jobs that you guys can apply for, a lot more things that you guys can look for. For example, here's some, okay, right here. Writers make money through blogs, Facebook, social media. Okay, what is this? So click on that. This, again, it's not even, they're not giving you, they're just giving you almost it's almost like an advertising slogan, or, you know, something to get you to click through, but it's not even telling you what you're going to be doing, the name of the company, your job responsibilities, duties, anything like that. So I wouldn't even click on that because it's not, it would be suspect as a work at home scam. But you could go in here and look, and you'll find, let's click right here. I'm not even sure about this one. You can click on it and see what that says. I'm not sure if that's a legitimate work at home job or not, but you can always do your research and go to their website and see, you know, what they have. I would do, when you go into telecommute, I would click in all jobs and then do telecommute and then press search. Now you see they're bringing up a lot more things that you guys can look for right here. Search engine evaluator. Click on that. Okay, Leap Force. Now that's a legitimate company. I've talked about it before and you guys know that. So you could definitely click on that. And you could go into multiple cities and, you know, just type in, click the telecommute and put in all jobs, leave that blank, so that way it'll bring up a lot of more opportunities for you guys to apply to online. And we're looking for work at home, so we'll go down. Now, like right here, $750 fast start bonus. I wouldn't even click on that. I would, you know, like I said, it's vague. It just tells you how much money you're going to earn. It doesn't give you any more information. So you can scroll down, like right here. Part-time social media fashionista telecommute. I'm going to click on that. So it's actually telling you what you're going to be doing. It gives you a job description, tells you about the company, tells you how much you're going to make, and all of this. And so you can even click on, they need ambassadors. You could even click on that site and, you know, see what it says more about that, you know, and how you can earn money doing that, and even contact them or that poster to find out more information about that. So these are some things. Call center positions, work from home sales. So there's supposedly another company, but they give you a number to call, which is a good sign. If there's a number, I would call that number. If you're not sure about it, you can also click on that link to go to their website to see what it's about. But there are some ways that you guys can find legitimate work at home jobs using Craigslist. You could also, if there's a particular category that you're looking to work in, you could put customer service in this box or whatever you want. But if you put in all jobs, then it'll give you more resources for you guys to look into. It'll bring up more jobs, so that way you won't have to keep going back, and it'll save you a little bit of time. So I just wanted to make a quick video to show you guys how you can find work at home jobs using Craigslist. You can also watch me. You could also come to my site as well, and I'll show you guys how you can do this. And so, you know, if you don't have time to look, I research here as well. in my spare time, and use this site to find some work at home jobs that I feel, that are legitimate. But anyway, I wanted to make this quick video to show you guys how you can find jobs here. And you guys make sure you watch me on Friday, because I am going to do a giveaway this Friday. I'm going to give you the details on YouTube for you guys. There's going to be 6 winners in total, so make sure you check out for my video on Friday, and also make sure you check the weekly job section today on my official website on workersonboard.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you check out for my next video.